Okay, welcome to another live episode of Snacks for Drama. And tonight, it's not necessarily a snack, maybe more of a meal. And tonight, if you can hear it boiling, I am making beef soup, kind of. Well, kind of like a beef soup, but this is really healthy and it lasts a long time. At least a couple days. You can only reheat once, but you got to eat it within 3 days. Alright, so how I make it. You got to buy shanks. That's right, they're kind of expensive. But we lucked out because out here we're getting 4 shanks for about $5, which is really cheap. And you want to make sure it has the bone with the marrow, because remember I talked about the bone marrow, how it has anti-aging things in it. Okay, so you got to make sure you got the bone with the marrow. Okay, Matthew, I'm doing a show right now. Okay.
Can I have the bone marrow? All bones have marrow.
Okay, all bones have marrow. Okay, we just learned that. So how you make it? You put a little bit of water in the pan. You get beef bouillon. And I usually put 2 because I want mine really flavorful. You get 2 onions and cut them up. You get garlic and a can of crushed tomatoes. But I didn't have crushed tomatoes, so I had to put in salsa a little bit just for the tomato flavor. But you do what you got to do, right? Okay, so and you put the meat in and you boil it to death. You boil it till the meat comes off. The meat will be really soft and tender and it'll start falling apart. And then you put your vegetables in. It could be potatoes, carrots, whatever your vegetable is. I like it with, well, I'm not making it this way this time, but because somebody doesn't like vegetables, but I normally like, I know where you live too. I put Brussels sprouts, broccoli, cauliflower. Broccoli and cauliflower have to go in very last because if you have this stuff boiling too much, all the vegetables are going to fall apart. So you want to make it as soft as possible. I mean, yeah, as late as possible so it doesn't get too soft, but you want the vegetables soft. And you're going to have like the best tasting soup ever. And the way you eat it, you can't eat it just like a regular soup if you like. But the way we do it, we actually have rice. And we eat it over rice. And this way, the meal lasts for a couple days. Normally, we also make this stuff called krupuk, which you guys probably don't know what it is, but this is a great snack. This krupuk cost us $15. Okay, don't ask me why, because it's actually pure crushed shrimp with salt and pepper. There are these crackers, and when you fry them, they blow up. We call it krupuk. Something equivalent in Mexican food. I don't know what's that called, Matthew, in the Mexican food?
What?
The one that's like krupuk? I don't remember what it is either, but if you fry it, it blows up too. It's like whoo, big old cracker. And that's what we eat it with. You scoop it up and then you take a bite. There's a lot of protein, a lot of iron, and potassium in this meal. So, that's it for, I guess, a meal on Snacks for Drama. I hope you enjoy. Thank you for listening.